My very first flight was probably very similar to my very first time landing a plane. I was nervous. I was very nervous. Not because I thought I was going to crash it, but you bear a responsibility. I mean, it's a lot smaller, but FAA says it's an aircraft, so as soon as that thing leaves the ground, you're responsible for it. So I think anybody should be a little nervous because it's serious, but it also was a lot of fun. So this is a DJI Inspire 2. This guy is a quadcopter, so you can see it has 4 props. The props just made out of plastic. And it actually has retractable landing gear, so you can see now that this is pointed down. Once we get it about 8 feet in the air, this actually goes to an angle up, so the camera sinks down and there's no props or landing gear within the frame. This camera on the gimbal, it can turn 360 degrees and it can tilt 30 degrees up. And what's nice about the retractable landing gear is at 30 degrees up, there's still nothing within the frame. This drone uses dual batteries, so that's nice for redundancy. If one were to fail, they are lithium batteries, so it could happen. It has another one where it would still have normal operation. I think what surprises people the most is when it gets in the air, just how stable it is. I think people expect something in the air is bouncing back and forth, but it is almost ominous how stationary it is. I think that catches a lot of people by surprise, myself included the first time, because something this big shouldn't be that stable. We use an iPad that docks into the control that we use, and that gives us 2 camera views. One is a FPV view, first-person view, that always looks straight ahead. And the other one is the main camera, which sits below. And this allows us to see what the video is going to look like, or the picture is going to look like. A lot of times they're pointing the same direction, but not always. Sometimes it's beneficial to fly the drone straight, but have the camera pointed to the left. The person on the remote control is typically very busy. So that person can still be the pilot in command, and the person around them is considered a visual observer, a VO. That's the term that the FAA gives. If I were to take off from our parking lot, the drone has altitude data and I can't go over 400 feet. So that's one of the most common regulations. There's also visual line of sight, so you can't operate the drone if you can't see it. That's just common sense. I don't know how people feel comfortable flying it if they don't know where it is.